Hi, this is Ken Salvail from KelownaGardens.com and Ken's Horticultural Services. Today we're looking at our Brussels sprout plants here. These Brussels sprouts are looking pretty dandy. They're looking really good. I was not always a big fan of eating Brussels sprouts, especially as a young fella, but as I got older I learned to like them. But we grew a few in the garden last year, and then just as they were starting to size up nicely in the fall, I picked one off and ate it just right off the plant, and it was just sweet and delicious. So after that, I thought, well, next year I'm going to grow more Brussels sprouts and I'm going to eat more of them right off the branches. So it's kind of an interesting thing. And the Brussels sprouts, they grow on the sides of the stems here. You can see here between the leaves, there's this little nub there, and this little nub right in here, that's going to be the Brussels sprout. Actually, here's one down here. It's a little bit bigger. You can see that one maybe. And that's going to be a Brussels sprout. And they're just like typical of other cabbages. They'll get the little, sometimes some little cabbage looper caterpillars in there, or they might get some little slugs, that sort of thing. So I just inspect the plants. I look them over fairly closely. About once every 2 days or so, I just come through and I do a real close inspection. If I see any little crawlers on there that are not supposed to be there, I just get rid of them by hand. So I do that in the whole garden. So it's a good way to do your regular pest control. It just means, getting up close with your plants, checking them out on a regular basis, and usually you can solve a lot of problems before they happen. So, but that's it for today on Brussels sprouts. Ken Salvail from Ken's Horticultural Services and KelownaGardens.com.